guys, we're doing Last Dance with Mary Jane by Tom Petty, and works on piano. I think the riff is got a lot of chucking on guitar, which means a lot of muting, and so I did some things to try to make it sound as close as I can to the way the guitar is playing it. So something like this. The guitar riff. So let's see. And what I did also, I played a little bit extra on my left hand there when I played it the first time, and you can experiment with that, adding some chucking in there, because he plays it different every time he plays it, and I kind of combined everything into one riff. Put a D there, so let's do that. Okay, so the simplest way is this way. Okay, so we're going to have G, B, E on the right hand, and then we're going to slide that up to A, C, E, ba-bum, and I put a curved line because they kind of go together, da-da, and then you can play that A, C, E again and hold it out a little bit, so ba-bum, bum. Then you'll play A, C, E two more times, bum, bum, and then move it down to G, B, D, ba-ba-ba, and let off there, ba-ba-ba, let up, and then G, B, D again, and hold it, so we have da-da, bum, ba-ba-da. Okay, and then two more times on G, B, D. So, and then just A and D together, and let up, 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 up. And here we're going to have. Okay, now he doesn't play this way the first time on the riff, but he does pretty much from then on. So we have E and A, up, and then we're going to flip the E to F sharp, like that. So we have da da. A, C, E, and then a single A. That's going to be back and forth with the left hand. Now he's chucking right there, which is when you mute the strings on the guitar and just make a sound, you know, so you can't really duplicate that on piano, but I think that suffices. Left hand, we have A and E fifth, then down to G and D, then I just have a D octave here, and then back to A and E. Now, we're going to play this together, and then cut off, okay? Play it and then let go. And then come down, bum, come down hard on that one. So, ba-ba, bum, alright? Da-da, bum, and then ba-ba-da. So, bum, and then this is together. Da-da-da, and then come down, bum. So from the beginning, slowly. And then we're going to have da-da-da again. So G, B, D, ba-ba, play together there. And then here just A and D together. And then let off. And then a little country third there. E and A together. Hold, continue to hold the A with the pinky. Flip the E to an F sharp. And then right, left, right, left. No pedal. Just right, left, right, left. Ba-ba, ba-ba, and then come down hard there. Ba-ba, ba-ba, bum. And then the A right at the end. Da-da, da-da, da, da-da, bum. So that A comes real quickly right before you do the repeat. Now what I was doing at the very beginning, I was my left hand in there and the gaps here and there. See where I put it in there? But I kind of put it there. See, da-da. Yeah, and then there. And I put it in there. Has a little more depth to it. Da-da. here. You really need to do that, and you really need to cut off where I say cut off. Da-da, let off. Da-da, bum, ba-ba-ba. Okay, and this took me a while to get. I usually don't have too much trouble getting things, but it took me a little while to get the rhythm down. Now what I did, the harmonica plays in there and goes. And so I'll put the harmonica part in here. If you want to play this, it's up here A, C, E. That's G, B, D, C, A, B, G, and then F sharp and A, C. So now the left hand, you can just do an octave and a fifth. For the A, E, A, here do G, D, G, then here do D, A, D, and then here do A, E, A. But I wrote it, so leave this out and just look at this and this. So, okay, A, E, A, G, D, G, D, A, D, A, E, A. So, and you'd have. To try to do a rhythm there if you want to play the harmonica part. This riff is always going through this because there's no really need to do that. I just thought I'd put it up there for those of you who want to try it. Now the chorus. There's one thing left. Alright, I'm going to start with G, B, D, F sharp and an E on the bottom. So, a ninth chord. Wow, okay, a ninth chord in this. G, B, D, F sharp, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. And voice that pinky. Push it a little harder. And then C sharp and E down to B, D. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, boom, boom. So this is very similar to this, just a little bit different. C sharp, E, B, D, A, C sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, ba, ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, da, da, da. Left hand's on an E octave here, and just kind of play it. All right, and here we're going to have E, A, C sharp. I put a B in there in parentheses because you can hear the guitar go to a B instead of the C sharp in the middle of it. So you can go A, C sharp. You can go. Put a B in there if you want to a little bit. Then go back to the C sharp. You don't have to though. You can just stay on the C sharp. And then we repeat and go back. G, B, D, 1, 2, 3, 4 counts. You just hold it. G, B, D, G octave. Okay, so let's do the whole chorus. Here we go. Repeat. This is the guitar part at the end that goes. Now, the guitar is bending the note. We can't bend on piano. So that's why, if it doesn't sound quite right to you, that's why. But you can flip, you can go D, D sharp, E right before that E if you want. Kind of make it sound bluesy to kind of imitate the bend on the guitar. D, D sharp, E, or just play the E. And then D, C, A, C, E, and right here you can do D sharp, E. So if you want to flip into that, like there on the E, and then do it again here on this E. fifth. A, E, A, G, D, G, D, A, D, A, E, A. So. Okay, so that's the song. Hope you enjoy it.